Mapambano. Kakamega interns power. Yes. County interns, and now they speak. We weigh in to the ongoing conversation of interns. We want to send this information in the strongest term possible to the president that there is no cheap labor, no confirmation, no renewal, no confirmation, no renewal. Therefore, understand this, Mr. President. Number one, the language is confirm, confirm, and confirm. Yes. Yes. The language is confirm, confirm, and confirm. It is not a slogan, but a serious reality that will come on you on 5th January in case you do not confirm us. You cannot purport to say that there is a policy under which you only can operate or you only can implement. This is our life. We can also operate with you on the same policy. Come and speak to us. And our language is, we signed a 1-year contract running for 12 months. And this January, we must be confirmed. it is a serious breach of teachers and labor rights to make us and blackmail us to work for the last 12 years in the boardroom waiting to be confirmed. Yet, umenyamazia tu. You just tell us from nowhere that come, we are going to renew the contract. There is no money. I made a policy with you and agreed. We never sat with you, Mr. President, and we signed a 12-month contract, not a policy in the boardroom. There is no money. This is the language you have been telling us. Yet we have your misplaced priorities and absolute disconnect to the realities facing the people of Kenya and the realities facing the teachers of Kenya, especially the interns. I want to make this very clear, that the president have not hired 100 teachers, as he said yesterday in the parliament. That is a big lie. You have only hired 56,000 teachers. We here, sisi ni watu tu, and if not, no learning from 5th. Government politicians are running helter-skelter like out there, mindlessly with money. Yet in Malava, we have seen in Malava, we have seen in Magarini, we have seen in Kisii. In fact, very serious opulence. Yes, yet the future of these modules is in limbo. Some of us are very sick. Some of us are separated. Some of us have taken suicide. Some of us, our parents are under diabetes. They cannot even do anything in hospitals. I don't want to digress. Some want to join you in making Kenya Singapore, Malaysia that you're speaking. We want to join you. Give us 46,000 after PNP and see how we are going to confirm this country into Singapore. Yenye unatuambia hiyo. Last, Mbadi, our treasury, this is our word to you. Respect the teachers.
Yes.
Respect the teachers. You cannot say that umetupatia tu kazi atupatie 17,000. Now yes, cheap labor. Na kuna walimu wengine wanataka kusaidiwa huko nje. What are you trying to say? That is a disrespect to the people and the teachers of Kenya. JS interns are saying from here, Kakamega, that try us. You blackmail us. You tell us that you have no money, but you cannot give it to TSC. Munakula na sisi tunaangalia. You are telling us to appreciate the 17,000. Is this relief money? You are giving us as if it is relief money. This is the highest level of opulence I've ever seen as a citizen of Kenya. This is the time that the youth as teachers we are rising up and joining to build education. And therefore, all modules, this is now the calling, the radical call. All modules, be ready. The journey has just begun. All modules, be ready. The journey has just begun. All modules, be ready. The journey has just begun. Tutaonana nao mundu kumundu. Tutaonana nao mundu kumundu. Confirm interns or else no learning in JSS. Thank you so much. In summary, your name. Note, some of us are undergoing serious unfathomable disease issues, maybe diabetes, we have cancers, we have parents who are aging, and therefore it has become a serious burden. From the way you look at us, look, are we shining? No. Do we look like people who are working for this government?
No.
Poverty is killing us. We went to school for 19 years. 19 years, for heaven's sake. Yeah? And now we are almost to our 30s, 35 years. We cannot get married. We cannot get married. I am not married. It has to go loud. Remember this. I have seen one of my brothers who has been separated, taken away his wife. You can imagine by Mbaba. This is very serious. And the president, you have no choice but to listen to us. Number 3, you can imagine suicide. I have buried 3 modules. Mimi na hiyo 17,000 natoa 500 ya module every after 3 months. Mtu amejihang kwa nyumba, mtu amekunywa sumu kwa sababu of the marital problems and poverty problems. Tafadhali Mr. President, we wish that you succeed, but these problems come down. Leave the tree, toka juu ya mti kuja hapa chini, angalia walimu matakwa yao. Tunahitaji usaidizi huku. Confirm the interns and you will solve all these problems.
How many are we talking about, the interns?
Interns across the country, we are talking about 20,000 interns. We are not talking about 24,000. You said yesterday in Parliament that you have hired 100 teachers. From where?
Which one?
Hii ndio kitu kwa ground. Hii ndio ground. Na ground inasema you have only hired 56,000 teachers. My friends, let us be clear and let us not lie to one another.
You cannot be our friend.
Yes, so 24,000 are the only teachers we wish, 20,000 are the only interns we wish to be confirmed from contract to P&P coming this January. And it is clear, and we are making it clear. Watoto wa JS na wazazi, we are just sending you this warning. Take your child there at your own peril. Because if you don't hear that we have been confirmed, then no, there will be no learning. 1 + 1 will be 11. And other things, wanasema nini? Yes, thank you so much.
Next.
Yeah, let me see. Levanze Mwani. I'm the Kuppet Secretary, Secondary Kakamega County. And as a union Kuppet, we are standing in solidarity with our JSS teachers who are on interns because they have successfully finished the 12 months contract that they were given. Their letters of employment are very clear that they will be employed on contract for 12 months, which has run from January up to this December. As a union, we are standing in solidarity with them that come January, the union Kuppet expects all the interns to be confirmed. No confirmation,
no renewal.
No renewal,
no confirmation.
That is the message of the union. The interns that are being paid 17,000 Kenyan shillings, ladies and gentlemen, those are peanuts. In the current economy, you are all aware, 17,000 can't do anything.
Yes.
But now that they have been patient enough, they have been professional enough, they have done the internship that they were given, and they have finished without any kind of strike, without any kind of demonstration. They are simply saying they are waiting for confirmation come January. Should they not be confirmed?
Yes.
They are ready, and as a union we are ready to lead them into serious demonstrations, serious strikes.
Yes.
Until the employer called the Teacher Service Commission can get to know their work properly. Because by giving them the letters of contracts, they knew at one point or the other, the contracts will come to an end. In our understanding, the contract is ending December. January, we shall be listening to now other stories other than confirmation. Secondly, through this, I also wish to affirm the voice of the union that we also expect those junior school teachers who are on P&P in the primary sections to be given their autonomy.
Yes.
They have really fought for that autonomy. And they have really fought for that autonomy, and we really want that autonomy to be given to them.
Yes.
Kuppet power.
Power.
Maestro's power.
Power.
Mogul's power.
Power.
We want these fellas to be given the autonomy. The worst, what I can call the irreducible minimum. Should the autonomy not come, we expect all those teachers to be taken to the secondary section, the senior school, for one simple reason, that even the junior school itself, CBE, is now graduating into secondary schools. So that those who are currently and who've always taught in the primary can now be upgraded to handle those particular grades that will be remaining in the primary as those ones now transit into secondary. That is the irreducible minimum from the union called KUPPET. KUPPET power.
Power.
Maestro power.
Power.
Moguls power.
Power.
No confirmation.
No renewal.
No renewal.
No confirmation.
Kennedy Weaver.
Thank you.
Our three giant unions, that is NAT, KUPPET, and KUSNET, through the national leadership, has already pronounced itself on the matter of teachers getting transferred from Minet to SHA. Much as the grassroots leaders in the unions feel that there was no proper public participation amongst us, and the national office has already pronounced itself and signed the necessary documents, it is now a matter of water under the bridge that teachers in this country are getting transferred from Minet to SHA. It's no longer a secret. However, in the same agreement that was signed, there is a clause that precisely says that should one party, in this case the teachers through their unions, feel that the services that they will be getting from SHA will be more worse than what they've been getting from Minet, there is a window for us to forge for withdrawal from SHA. And it is a window given for 3 months. Within 3 months, the necessary organs of the three unions are supposed to be assembled so that we give notice of withdrawal from the same SHA, either back to Minet, which still has had a number of challenges, or we allow teachers to source for an insurance cover that fairly treats them. So that is our stand as a union, and I'm sure because the same agreements we signed, they cut across all the three unions. That is our position. As we move to SHA, with the effect from 1st of December this year, we want to watch the services of SHA very closely. Already there are complaints in the public domain. It is not teachers who are going to begin this program. SHA has been there. We've seen these complaints. We've seen these challenges. Should they persist, they should be aware that they have welcomed a very ruthless visitor in that house of SHA. Because within 3 months, we shall be demanding for withdrawal because it is part and parcel of the agreement that was signed.
Person of JSS Teachers in Kakamega County. I wanted to start from where my brother has just said. We want to reiterate, and I also want to write down on what he has said, that if at all the president means good for this country, there is total need and dire need to confirm the current interns.
Yes.
If that one will not happen, I know, Mr. President, you are used to strikes, we are used to mandamanos. We will be here again in January to let you know that you want our brothers to be confirmed. Secondly, on the issue of autonomy, let me take this opportunity to let the nation know. We don't want to be in autonomy because we want to be heads of institutions.
Yes.
We don't want to be there because we want positions. We want the independence.
Yes.
Our minds are independent.
Yes.
Why are they coiling our minds in a primary setup? We need the CPG. Our career progression is at stake. We don't know after us maybe leveling upwards where we will go. For instance, a deputy in a primary section is in a class of C4. We have the JSS teachers who are in classes of C4.
Already here.
They are here with me.
Yes.
Here we have an example here.
Yes.
So let me ask, is he qualified to be a deputy like his counterpart? We want that career progression. For a teacher who has gone for a secondary option in university, is expected to be in position like deputy in D1. But what will happen if I told the head teacher of that particular institution is in C5 as the head teacher? Our career progression is at stake. Games and co-curriculum is at stake. We cannot be called JSS when you are still being led by the teachers of primaries. We have our own way, we have our own games. Let us be able to do what? To implement what we have, the talents we have. And then lastly, for us to have a better JSS section, we must be availed resources.
Yes.
The capitation that always come in those schools, it doesn't work for us.
Yes.
The JSS teacher, the JSS learner is not getting what he or she is supposed to get.
Yes.
Simply because we don't have laboratories, we don't have the apparatus, and all the other necessary things that are needed in those institutions. So therefore, we are giving a warning that if I told the government will not heed those warnings, then we will have no any other option, but our gloves will be off. Autonomy power. Power. Confirmation power. Power. Thank you so much.
My name is Damari Kisiangani. I'm the Vice Treasurer of Kuppet, Kakamega County. And we are here in solidarity with our interns in Kakamega County and the whole country. They are actually asking for their rights. Their letters of contract say they will be in contract for 12 months, and that has ended. It is an honorable thing now to confirm them. It is only the president who can give that decree, because he sat and said that they are going to extend their contract for 2 years, which is very unfair, very unfortunate to these young men. Their lives have stagnated for 1 year. They cannot move, they cannot marry, they cannot do anything for 1 year. Now you want to extend that for 2 years. And this is going to bear down on them mentally and even physically. Their morale at work will be gone. Please confirm these interns so that they can join other degree holders in the job market and earn what is rightfully theirs. 17,000 shillings is too little. 17,000 shillings for a graduate teacher is too little, Mr. President. We cannot afford to keep these interns in that amount of money in this economy. Please confirm them so that they are able to run their lives, they are able to move forward like any other Kenyan who has properly gone to school. Confirmation power. Power. Kuppet power. Power.
Hello, moguls. Okay, I'm here as an intern teacher. It is very unfortunate, so unfortunate. Like the priorities of this country are heading on a different direction. If education is not a priority to this country, then there should not be education. And how can a country run without an education? Confirm intern teachers, science teachers. We don't have science teachers in those schools. If you want us to go for 2 years, for 17,000, how am I going to deliver in that class?
Wow.
How do you expect me to deliver in that class? I'm a disappointed intern. Like the government is taking money to other unnecessary projects, leaving education on a stake. I can't even marry, I can't even do anything with 17,000. I'm getting to menopause as young as I look. Actually, yes, we can't, yes. Actually, I'm so disappointed in our Mr. President. How can you tell me that I have to take a cheap labor? You are even threatening us. Our treasury, bodies, yes. You are threatening us that even if you are not going to renew those contracts, we are going to be deleted from the system. That is cheap labor. And we say no to cheap labor. No. Say no to cheap labor.
No to cheap labor.
Say no to cheap labor.
No to cheap labor.